What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are just about to leave Pangandaran, starting on our trek back up to Jakarta. So we should be up there tonight. Taxi up to Banjar, which will cost me about 28 bucks. Then the train from Banjar to Bandung. I could have gone all the way through, but I want to catch the Whoosh train, which is the bullet train, which goes, I don't know, over 300 kilometres an hour or something, but I'll work that out when we hop on it and give you more info. So then we should be getting into Jakarta, or South Jakarta, probably about 6 or 7 o'clock tonight or something, and then I think we'll just take a taxi back to that Cove hotel that I stayed at when I first got to Jakarta. Well, I think it was the second or third hotel at Jakarta, the better one. So anyway, we better turn the camera around and show you guys what I'm looking at, and we're going on a train trip. So we better start the music. Taxi should be here any minute. Okay guys, well, I think I've completely misjudged the time. I thought it was about an hour, but thinking back about it and now looking on my Grab app, it's probably 2.25 hour drive in the taxi, which is pretty crazy for just under 30 bucks, about 28 bucks. But my train leaves at 11:30. It's telling me on the app we'll get there at 11:10, so leaving it a little bit fine, but luckily I've got a crazy taxi driver, and we should be there hopefully by about 11. So fingers crossed, otherwise I'm stuffed. Don't know when the next train to Bandung is. Probably be a few hour wait, but that means I'll miss my bullet train, which I've already booked. So anyway, we should be okay. Sorry guys, more trouble with my mic, so I think I'm just ranting on here about my taxi driver, the Indonesian version of Peter Brock, and how I think he broke the record from Pangandaran to Banjar by about 15 minutes. He actually got there an hour ahead of what the Grab app said he was going to. But yeah, it was a bit of a hairy ride, but a bit of fun. So it's about a 3 hour, 45 minute train trip. Some pretty good scenery again, and then we get to Kiara Kondong, I think that's what it's called. We get out there, and then I think it's probably about a 10-minute taxi ride or 15-minute taxi ride down to the Whoosh station. Forgotten what that's called, but that's a separate station just for the bullet train, and head all the way to Jakarta from Bandung in the bullet train. We've got my little mates here saying hello. Hello. They've been looking over the seat for the whole trip. Never seen such a muscly Australian guy in their lives. And then when we get to Jakarta, It's sort of south of the city a little bit, or southeast, so I'm guessing it'll be maybe another $15 taxi fare to my hotel room down in South Jakarta, down near Block M where I was last time. Okay, so here we are, south east of Bandung, and we're getting the Grab taxi. Got my driver over here. Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, selfie.
Selfie.
And
Vlogger.
vlogger, you're a vlogger. TikTok, you?
TikTok.
TikTok,
TikTok. Ya. Jangan lupa teh playa.
So we are heading to the Whoosh station anyway, the Whoosh, which is the high-speed station. So I'm guessing it's about 15 minutes away. The price going through my Wise debit card, which if you're going overseas is a must. My daughter put me onto it, who works in a travel agent, and it transfers everything over in whatever country you're in and tells you exactly how much you paid. So this fare's cost me $6.96. That's the traffic light, man. We've got here, and I've just looked at what I paid on my Wise app, which I buy all the big stuff through, so it's just like a debit card, but it tells you exactly how much you're paying in Australia, and I got this for $28, which is pretty cheap. I think the going rate on the Whoosh train or the bullet train is around $60, so I think it just depends whether you get peak hour and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, it's a pretty flash bit of a terminal here. I'll just turn the camera around and show it to you. This gentleman next to me has been helping me a bit, telling me where the departures are and stuff, so I've got to go up those escalators just to the right there, or to your left. See you later, bye, terima kasih. And yeah, I've got here nice and early. I like getting early, so I think I've got about an hour and a half to wait, but that's all good. And I might go upstairs in a minute. The guy just told me there are shops upstairs, so we might go and get up there and just make sure I've got everything under control and I'm in the right spot. And with my ticket, I just got my phone. It all gets sent to you on the phone. I do it through a ticketing company over here, I think ticket.com or something, which is real simple to use. And I just showed them the download, and they put it through their machine and printed out a ticket for me. Although I think I could have just used my phone, I'm not too sure, but she did ask if I wanted a printed ticket, so I'm guessing you can just use your phone as well. Anyway, that's it. We're here. We're getting ready to go on the Whoosh train. I should have looked it up by now to see how fast the bloody thing goes, but I'm going to say about 340, 360 kilometres an hour. So it could be an interesting journey. And then we get to Jakarta. I haven't eaten all day, so we're going to the Sate place right next to where I'm staying again. And instead of having just 20 this time, we're going to have at least 30. We're going for it. So looking forward to tea tonight. I've got no idea how this works, but we're up on about the second level now. And this is the departure waiting area. I think there's one train in front of me. They said I could go down and reschedule, but I've only got about an hour's wait, so I couldn't be bothered. And yeah, must be some other escalators over there where you go back down to the platform, but beautiful view here. Just southeast of Bandung. I might have said Jakarta earlier on in the video. We're at Bandung. But nice view out towards the mountains and the rice fields in front of us. Okay, here we go. The Whoosh train. Hello. I think I'm number 2 carriage, I'm not too sure, so hopefully we can go and have a look at the front of the train. Looks a bit fast, doesn't it? 350 kilometres an hour.
Atas perhatian dan kerjasamanya, kami ucapkan terima kasih. Semoga perjalanan Anda menyenangkan. Dear passengers, ticket checking for train number.
Well, definitely not overcrowded. What do we got in here? 2, 3, 4 people. And the lovely hostess. Hello. And that was my seat there, but there's no window, so... Oh, I'll move back a bit. Oh, need to put my belt on, it's already going fast. Okay, I've got my phone speed app, so we'll see how fast they get up to. But it's just getting dark, guys, so I don't know how much you can see out there. So with my little Google search, 350 kilometres an hour is about 217 mile an hour, so I'm going to be disappointed if we don't get up to at least 200, nearly up to 100 mile an hour. All the trains I've been in so far sit on about 45 kilometres an hour. It's a slow old trip. Come on mate, just 1 more mile an hour. We've got to crack 200. I don't want to have to walk down to the front and have a talk to you. Well guys, we've made it back to Jakarta and back at the Cove Hotel that I was at a couple of weeks ago, or 10 days ago. And I'm here for 2 nights, last 2 nights of my trip. And I was in 101 last time, so I'm 2 doors down. Nice little room, neat and tidy. Terima kasih. I don't know what she was doing with that remote, because the main one was sitting down there on the towel, and that's got it all working. But so yeah, back here again, nice neat little room, and I should be able to mess it up over the next 2 days. Nice bathroom, nothing flash, but good enough for me. And I've got a few damp clothes from yesterday wrapped up in a plastic bag. I need to get them outside. So hard to dry stuff here with the humidity. But anyway, I'm going to have a rest for an hour or so, and then we're going to sneak out, finish this video off with some satés. Okay guys, here we go. Second to last night. Look at the smoke. You gotta love this smoke. My favourite satay place. Get in there. Look at that heat coming out.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Ya, no soy. Salmón, salmón.
Okay, we're back in my favourite seat, and I ordered 30 lamb with no rice, and the place is fairly packed, so I'm just going to look like an absolute bloody guts, but I don't care. Last time here, tomorrow night, we head to the beef rib place, so we're going to end up the trip with 2 of my favourite barbecue spots. Okay guys, I've got my new friends here, and they said, I've told them I'm going to have 30 ribs, 30 satés, and they said I'm going to go mukbang.
Mukbang.
So, mukbang means being a guts, I think.
Mukbang, Indonesia.
Mukbang.
See.
Eat too much.
Too much. It's mukbang.
Okay guys, here we go. 30 satés. They look good.
Oh.
And
Enjoy.
I better.
Mukbang.
I'm going to count them. No. And the place is packed. People waiting for seats. Okay, we better film this first one at least. Okay guys, so Unbelievable. As I said in that video probably 4 or 5 weeks ago when I first got here, got bits of fat in between all the lamb, and then I think it's a sweet soya sauce and a bit other stuff with it. So absolutely beautiful. I don't know, I'm going to go with 30 of them though. 10 down under number 11. Look at that. Number 20, guys. Still going strong. They're only small, and I haven't eaten today, so it's not too bad.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. See you later. And here we go with number 30. I feel like my favourite food challenge guy. Beard meets food. Check him out. But he'd eat 400 of these just to break the record. But here we go. Number 30. Last one, just as good as the first. Yay! I deserve a cheer. Beautiful. Thank you. Fantastic. Well, forgotten what score I gave it a couple of weeks ago, but I think it might even be a bit higher this time. Absolutely sensational. 9.6. That is my review. Okay guys, well, the price of that was 50,000 per 10, so 150,000, which is about $14, and they give you a bottle of water. Well, they gave me a bottle of water anyway because they thought I was going to die or something. But and I think the chicken ones are a little slightly cheaper. Just looking at the board up there, they might 29,000 each, so just very slightly cheaper. But and the story I heard about this group watching another video, a proper food reviewer, he said these people all come from a little island, Indonesian island, and there's not much work on the island, so they come across to Jakarta and started cooking their special satés. So anyway, that's going to do this one. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk and wear a bit of this food out, and we'll catch you tomorrow for maybe the last video of this trip. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Terima kasih. Thank you. Beautiful. Fantastic.